Teams both hungry for a win, Graham, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in a shooting guard. Shot clock at 3. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Poole. On the wing, Kuzma to the inside. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Vassell outside. They set the screen. Johnson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Richard, what an impressive all-around player Keldon Johnson is.
Yeah, he plays with so much fire, B.A. He started taking more shots and in turn seeing his scoring average go way up. This man's a straight-up force.
Pass to Branham. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Kuzma, the pass to Poole. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Poole from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Wide open. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And that one's good. Poole.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Stolen by Holmes. Who poked away. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Vassell can't get it to go. The Wizards have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. That one's good for 2. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Poole outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kuzma. The floater. Here's Holmes. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Johnson with a bucket.
More than capable as a ball handler. Keldon Johnson calling his own number.
Washington has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Poole against Vassell. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Poole. Pass to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a special move before that shot. Avdia's got 5.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Poole. He's got 7. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Avdia from outside. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
The scoring is fast and furious. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Marvin Bagley. Tyus Jones is out there with Corey Kispert. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Baldwin in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Wesley, pass to Barlow. Here's Wesley, defended by Jones. Here's Osman. The shake. And there are the Spurs with another bucket. The Wizards with a lead and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Champagny. And there's a pick. Back to Osman. Here's Champagny. The steal. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the wing on the left. Here's Champagny. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Collins passes to Osman. Fades away. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Jones. From deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's a screen. It's Shamet on the wing. Outside Jones. Here's Kispert. And Washington again with the bucket. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 7-point differential. And offensively, Tyus Jones is a steadying influence out there, Richard.
He does a great job of setting the pace, making great reads, and I like his decision-making. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, just has a great feel for the game. Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's Jones, and the shot goes down. Jones has got 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Osman. Give him 8. And yep, it's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Wizards have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Kispert. Back to Jones. Oh, swiped away. Here's Wesley. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
The three is up. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Right side Jones. Takes it inside. Pass to Shamet. Here's Baldwin. Jones, the pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Back to Shamet. Rebound San Antonio. Osman passes to Champagny. Jacks up a 3. Baldwin with a rebound. Here's Shamet. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Wizards out in front, up 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then there's Johnson, then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Branham in at the 2 guard. Here's Avdia. Pass to Coulibaly. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Poole outside. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. Launches the 3. It's It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
And another miss by Washington.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Counted from distance. Vassell's got 12 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Kuzma outside. To the inside. Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Avdia can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
That's good from Kuzma. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
The shot's good. He's got 14.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Out to the right wing. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. The kick out to Poole. For three. And another miss by Washington. Here's San Antonio now. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. And here's Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Poole. Johnson for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And, guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Ali. Thank you. Jones, he's checked in for Washington.
One more time.
A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter here. On the take, Wesley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Pass to Shaman. Here's Kispert. Clock at 6. 4-3. The Wizards with another miss. And San Antonio has possession. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Osman, no good. Washington has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Wesley, pass to Collins. Here's Wesley. Pass to Osman. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Osman's got 16 points now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's San Antonio's ball. Tyus Jones is out there with Kispert. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Baldwin in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Champagnie. Inside. Osman passes to Wesley. Just 5 on the clock. Osman into the lane. Pass to Barlow. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Wizards. And he drives in. Jones, the pass to Kispert.
San Antonio foul. Jetty Osman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Launches it. And again, Washington with a triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Osman. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And stolen by Bagley. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Kispert from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Baldwin. Avdia, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Jordan Poole in for Jones. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Barlow. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Osman. And it's Vassell in for Wesley. Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. Poole for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Johnson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Champagnie, the pass to Sohan. And there's the drive. Yep, count it. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tries to spin move. Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Vassell's got 20.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Here's Avdia. And here's Kispert from the arc. From beyond the arc, and then some. Kispert's got 9 points now in the second half. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Vassell outside. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Anywhere on the arc, Johnson has the green light. He is that skilled of a range shooter.
Poole for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in.
Number 22.
Johnson a screen on Poole. Here's Branham. Sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Johnson on the wing. Outside Wembanyama. Shot is up. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Avdia.
At the line for Washington.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-7 run.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Spurs. Branham. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. And there's the screen. Back to Kispert. Kuzma outside. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory.
of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Chris Dunn is out there with Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. He gets that one.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. Cool with it. Pass to Koulibaly. He kicks it to Avdia. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebound, Utah.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
One of the stronger point guards we have, Chris Dunn, often does his best work in the paint.
Poole the pass to Holmes. From past the arc. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Holmes.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Sexton. There's the drive. And Sexton slams it in.
Lift off from Sexton, gliding through there.
Get the perimeter!
And here is Poole. There's the pass to Holmes. Here's Koulibaly. Holmes kicks to Poole. Pass to Kuzma. Poole, a screen on Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Now Kuzma. After Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. Good on the three-point shot.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Passes to Hendricks. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Hendricks has got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Holmes passes to Poole. To Holmes. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Hendricks. 5 points in the game. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Quick off the floor, Chris Dunn padding that shooting percentage with a play at the rim.
1:37 left in the first. Wizards passing it around. Kicks it to Avdia. Pulls up on the wing, and the shot goes in. Avdia's got his second basket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Markkanen. Still without a basket. Good on the bucket.
Putting so much muscle on the shot. No stopping Markkanen there.
It's Poole with the drive.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdia. That's his first foul. Here's Dunn. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three. Hendricks can't get it to go. Wizards have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Wasted no time on that one. Poole's got 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
Poole, the pass to Avdia. Kuzma with it. There's a good screen. Lets it go from deep. Here's Koulibaly.
What Markkanen does there defensively, he uses his size, stays focused, and
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Baldwin. Then it's Jones. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Kispert in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Horton Tucker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
And for a guard, Taylor Horton Tucker has elite strength and length.
Yeah, he weighs around 230, has a 7'1" wingspan, and he's athletic. And it really shows up on the defensive end, guarding multiple positions.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Horton Tucker, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taylor Horton Tucker, so nice off the dribble drive. We see his handles put to work.
Jones kicks to Kispert. Jones against Clarkson. They set the pick. Tries again. The pass to Kispert. Here he goes. 5 to shoot. Hits it from 3-point range. Kispert's got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson outside. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. And finished off by Collins.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
Jones, the pass to Baldwin. Swiped away. Pass to Yurtsevin. Collins looking around. Back to Yurtsevin, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Here's Kispert, and the Wizards hit again from deep. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Bagley sends a screen for Kispert. Pass to Shamet. Here's Baldwin, 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Kispert. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Clarkson with the ball. Jones covering. Driving in. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Horton Tucker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Love the enthusiasm from Horton Tucker. Saw the opening and went for it.
Outside, Bagley. Top of the key, Kispert. Shoots over Horton Tucker. And Washington again with the bucket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Kispert wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got 14 points for the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Clarkson. And Utah, another three.
Ice cold answer from Jordan Clarkson. He knew he had it in him.
Jones, the pass to Kispert. And there's the pass to Baldwin. They get it back. Bagley. And finish off by Bagley. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 1. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Corey Kispert.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Heading underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Colin Sexton is out there with Dunn. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the small forward. Poole, the pass to Abdia. Puts up a deep 3. Poole, no good. Jazz leading by 3. Dunn with it. Picked up by Kuzma. There's the triple. That's good from Dunn on the assist by Markkanen. Dunn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
Poole kicks to Kuzma. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma with a screen on Sexton. It's Poole with the drive. That shot off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Hendricks passes to Dunn. Kessler with it. Picked by Markkanen. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz. Taking a glance at Lowry Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch 4, as well as an all-star caliber talent now. And you get the sense he still has room to grow.
Kuzma kicks to Holmes. Avdia, the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
For three. Koulibaly, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jam. Leading by 5. Markkanen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Markkanen's got 7 points.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. The 7-footer playing big.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
There's a screen.
2 minutes.
Sexton the pass to Hendricks. Outside, Markkanen. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Jones dishes to Kispert. Trains the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing the D could do.
Jones kicks to Bagley. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Kispert. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Clarkson for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Clarkson's got 10.
So confident in himself at the arc. Clarkson doesn't hold back.
Jones kicks to Kispert. A 3-ball. The shot, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything.
Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow.
Your Wizards.
That's a mirror.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Utah out in front, up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Aldrin out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Kispert in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. That's good by Sensabaugh.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Kispert. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Kispert's got 23 points. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. And he drives in.
Whether he's coming off the bench or in the starting 5, Jordan Clarkson provides a serious scoring punch.
Kispert, no good. Jazz leading by 6. Kicks it out to Collins. Clarkson outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson is screen on Jones. Back to Clarkson. He takes it in. Can't get it to fall. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Bagley. That 3 off the mark. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Clarkson right side. Into the lane. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Great control from Clarkson on the drive. He knows right where he's going.
3 on 3. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
The drive by Clarkson. The tray. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Wizards trail by 11. Shamet on the wing. And an intentional foul right there. And Washington going with a whole new group here. A different look for Utah. Here's Poole. To stop the run. Kessler with the rebound. Done with it. Now Avdia defending.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Pass to Coulibaly. Spins. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, the Jazz. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
Kessler passes to Dunn. Going inside. Markkanen down low. Guarded by Poole. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Poole with the steal. Kuzma left side. Passes it to Holmes. Back to Kuzma. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
Sexton with it. Holmes covering. And it's Sexton penetrating. Takes it inside. Kessler lays it up off the glass.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Jazz.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jordan Clarkson.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Count it good.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the pass to Hendricks. And it's done in the corner. Pass to Hendricks. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
2 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this
Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the three. Yep, that one's good.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Outside Sexton. Here he goes. Here's Horton-Tucker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first move.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Branham. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's the break. And Markkanen with the stuff.
There's a lot to deal with when you're talking about Markkanen. This guy is skilled as 7 feet, can put it on the deck. This guy's just a very difficult guy to guard.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Lauri Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Sexton. Nice D from Vassell.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. Just a great touch there.
Here's the pick. It's a three-pointer. Horton-Tucker's got 5 now.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Markkanen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now, Lauri Markkanen's such an improved player. He finds ways to score.
Vassell, right side. Pass to Sohan. Vassell, a screen on Markkanen. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Markkanen. 5 points in the game. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Boy, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Here's Wembanyama. Johnson on the wing. There's the screen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Markkanen. The Jazz have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen sets a screen. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, BA. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Vassell passes to Branham. They need this. Offensive rebound. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Branham. Drops in the 3. Branham's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Marking it outside. There's the drive. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Boy, you love to see Markkanen put it on the deck and finish with power. Defense wants no part of that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Sexton against Vassell. Now Sexton. With 2 seconds left. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third team foul.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
Here's Collins. And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things happen for the Jazz. His fingerprints. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
We've got Jetty Osman, and it's Barlow in at the four-man position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Osman passes to Barlow. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Osman with the bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Here's Champagny. No made baskets yet. And a miss there on the triple. To the middle. Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Spurs foul. Wesley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's 7 a screen. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Utah's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Dunn attacking. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you have to admire Chris Dunn's aggressiveness. This guy will take hard forays into the lane and drain the layup.
And there's a pick. Here's Osman. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Dunn, the pass to Collins. Pass to your 7. Clarkson for 3, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's Collins, still without a bucket. Barlow passes to Champagny. 5 to shoot. Down low to To end the run, Barlow with a bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Utah's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Sensabaugh from downtown, and again it's Utah with a 3.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Osman. Here's Champagny. Out to the wing. Here's Barlow. No good from outside. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-4 run. Dunn outside. They set the screen. The fader. Kicks it out to Clarkson. From behind the arc. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Clarkson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, this guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Champagny's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And Clarkson, here we go.
Oh, man. I mean, Clarkson just punishing the defense, running right in for the slam.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Osman. Takes the 3. Rebound, Utah. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the small forward position. And it's good. 2 points. Horton-Tucker's got 9.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Pass to Branham. To the inside. Sohan takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Markkanen. The 3 ball. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, you can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
From deep, Johnson. Vassell outside. Fires for 3. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Basket counts.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Drains the triple. Give him 8. Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Marking it from long range. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made 3 on one end. He comes right back for his own team. Love it.
Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wembanyama with it. Now Horton Tucker defending. Vassell outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Taylor Horton Tucker.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound. Back to Sexton. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Vassell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Colin Sexton.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Barlow comes in for Sohan. Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Champagnie in for Branham. And it's Clarkson missing. The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Three-pointer in transition. Osman's got 6.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Here's Clarkson going inside.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Barlow. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. San Antonio again missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Zach Collins, Jetty Osman out there with Trey Jones. And it's Barlow in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Collins with a screen on Clarkson. Buries it from 3.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Takes a three. Drills it from deep.
Well, because everybody's playing Chris Dunn to be a driver, he can get that jumper anytime he wants.
Outside Jones with the floater. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force. Then you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dunn goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Oh, got that one up quick. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Clarkson. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Jones, the pass to Osman. Up and over Dunn. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And great recognition by Clarkson. He finds the soft spot, stops, and pops.
Collins, left side. Collins a screen. Pass to Champagny.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Osman, down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Kept alive. Can't hit that one. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Off target from 3-point range. The Spurs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Here's Osman. Sinks the tray.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
A minute 31 left in the 4th. And that one's good. Clarkson. Clarkson's got 17 points here in the second half.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jordan Clarkson.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A line change here for San Antonio. Here's Sohan over Markkanen. The shot by Sohan, no good. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Dunn. The three-pointer off the mark. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Uncovered. Got it. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Markkanen with a screen on Vassell. Sexton, that's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And the basket by Branham.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a...
Spurs, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly in at the two-guard position.
And the added strength coming into play for Vassell. Nice job scoring through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kuzma outside. Vassell against Poole. Pass to Holmes. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Poole the pass to Holmes. Holmes has a screen. And here's Poole for 3. Again the miss by Poole. And here are the Spurs. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Here's Branham. Wembanyama, a screen on Poole. Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. A three-pointer off the mark. The Wizards have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Shot on the wing. Rebound, San Antonio. Passes it to Johnson. Takes it off the glass.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. And here's Poole for 3. And another miss by Washington. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Branham, good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Bangs home the trifecta.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Here's Branham. And Wembanyama outside. There's the pass to Branham. Here's Vassell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wizards trail by 5. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Kuzma passes to Avdia. And there's the drive. The kick out to Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. The second chance effort, and he could not get that one. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the
taking 2 shots.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Koulibaly following the three-pointer by San Antonio. The kick out to Poole. Back to Kuzma. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Koulibaly, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Koulibaly's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the Wizards with possession following the three-pointer by San Antonio.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. There's the steal. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Holmes passes to Kuzma. Shoots the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 7. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Sohan. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. 2 points. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the night.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Johnson. Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He notched 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. They've got Jones, Aldrin out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Kispert, and it's Bagley in at the 5 down low. Can't hit from the corner. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to West. Over in the corner, Osman. Passes to Barlow. Here's Wesley. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Jones looking for an opening. And it's Kispert in the corner. Jones kicks to Kispert. Jones with the screen on Wesley. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 5 there thanks to the basket from Jones.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. So it's San Antonio now. After Tyus Jones getting his shot to go from deep. Osman, the pass to Champagnie. Here's Osman. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Launches it. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Wizards trail by 5 to the paint. And finished off by Bagley.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident and get a second chance, and with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, 2nd overall pick back in 2018.
Here's Kispert. Following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Osman. Up and in on the layup. Osman's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Ripped away. Here's Barlow. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Champagny. Offline with his three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Kispert with the bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Osman. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wizards have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Shamet, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
Here's Champagny. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Osman. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kispert. He's got 5. 27 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Baldwin. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the pick. Back to Osman. The pass to Champagny. Here's Osman. Right wing. Good. Nice job down low. Osman's got 13. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 1. It's time. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at shooting guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Pass to Johnson. 3 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Washington. Holmes got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Kuzma slams it in.
Love the hustle Kuzma's playing with here. Showed it there, capping off the break.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Here's Johnson to the wing right side. To the left side wing. Wembanyama outside. No good from outside. Washington leading now by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
With the drive, Johnson kicks to Vassell. Johnson the screen. Vassell, no good. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Abdia. Kuzma outside. Stolen away. Here's Sohan. That one goes. Counted.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vassell against Poole. And he banks in the layup. Poole's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Passes it to Vassell. A shake. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Vassell's got 13.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Here's Avdia. Driving the lane.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Now the basket, Poole. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Now Kuzma. Pass to Sohan. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Koulibaly. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor for the Wizards. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Goes back up. And the layup good by Collins. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
Collins handling it that time.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Barlow, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And that one's good, Shemin.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Driving to the basket. Osman kicks to West. They set the screen. Crosses over. And that one's good. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's San Antonio. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. San Antonio leading by 7. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Landry Shamet. Kispert is out there with Jones. Then it's Bagley. And it's Baldwin in at the power forward. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded closer. This one for 3. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Champagny. Here's Barlow. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Collins in the post. Defended by Bagley. Pass to Champagny. It's up a three. It's good from long range. Champagny's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shamet the pass to Jones. There's the three. That shot no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Passes it to Barlow. Here's Wesley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
San Antonio foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Abdia.
Substitution on court.
Will it go? The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Vassell. A three-pointer, no good. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, man, this is the kind of range Poole has, and the defense better recognize.
Vassell, the pass to Osman. Wembanyama against Holmes. Back to Wembanyama. The pass to Osman. Clock at 4. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And here's Poole for 3. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Here's Osman, guarded by Poole. Johnson outside. Johnson the screen. Here's Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Brenham. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist on the night. Out to the right wing. Here's Koulibaly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Poole. And it's Osman missing. Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Koulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he overshot that one, missing. San Antonio's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Osman. Rebound by the Wizards.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Spurs.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
Johnson outside. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fires for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Out left of the wing. Holmes wide open. He fires. Good on the triple.
And Holmes does have this kind of range. He's really selective about when he'll shoot them, but he knocks that one down.
Here's Branham. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a deep 3. It's off. And so it's the Spurs with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed.
The discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams, they like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Now Washington's starting five. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slot. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard. Now here's Poole. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Now Dunn. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Dunn's got 5 points. Avdia passes to Kuzma. Poole outside. Pass to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma outside. With the drive, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice drive. If you overplay Kuzma's jump shot, he can put it on the deck and go around you.
Kessler a screen. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Holmes. Poole with the ball. It's Avdia on the wing. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. For 3, Sexton. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
When Colin Sexton likes a look, he takes it, even when it's from range.
Here's Kuzma. Back to Poole. Tipped away. Kessler with it. Poole picks him up. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And again, Washington with a triple.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Hendricks. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Poole. Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Good. Avdia's got 5 points. Utah has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. For 3, Sexton. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Poole, the pass to Avdia. Kuzma against Markkanen. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Holmes finds Kuzma. The 3 is up. Rebound, Utah. Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it. Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
With the step back, here's Poole, and it's in there. He's got 5.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
To the left wing. Kessler a screen. Back to Sexton. Fires from deep. Utah gets it back. Kessler passes to Dunn. Nails it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. Kessler a screen. Here's Hendricks. Kessler with a bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Avdia from outside. Kuzma, the pass to Holmes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break up 12. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got John Collins. Talon Horton-Tucker is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Clarkson. He's scoreless. No good with the triple.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shaman doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
And so it's Utah with it after the basket by Washington. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good. Clarkson.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Jones from outside. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Utah. Clarkson for 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Here's Shaman. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Shaman. No points so far. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And here's Collins for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Kispert, the pass to Bagley. Bagley is screen on Clarkson. Jones up top. Back to Kispert. Pass to Jones. Here's Kispert, defended by Horton-Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Utah leading.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:27 left in the second quarter.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage. They're hammering them on the open floor right now.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in the half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Here's Sensabaugh. For 3, Collins. The rebound by the Wizards. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kispert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Both good from the line that time.
Gordon Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Takes a step back. Bagley passes to Baldwin. Pass to Kispert. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Kispert's got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Washington's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. He takes it in to the wing on the left. Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Sensible, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
Yet, the officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Jazz up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so in the game for Washington, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. And Washington again with the bucket.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Inside. Holmes passes to Kuzma. Good on the bucket. Kuzma's got his second basket.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Coulibaly, defended by Dunn. Back to Poole. Kuzma with a screen on Sexton. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Hendricks. That one's good. This game is all even. Hendricks has got 10 points.
This is what they like about marketing. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Kuzma for three. Counted from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Hendricks. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Sexton with it. Poole picks him up. Back to Sexton. And he drives in. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kuzma outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah trailing here. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. A new lineup here for Washington.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Pass to Kispert. And he gets it to go. Kispert's got 15 points.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
Here's Lofton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coaches speak because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And that one drops. He's got 5.
Jordan Clarkson turning on the Jets and finding a way.
Steps back and fires. Over to the wing. Here's Baldwin. Right side Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Kispert driving in. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Clarkson for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Clarkson knows how to navigate the pick and roll. Put him in that set, and he'll make it work.
Pass to Kispert. Jones from outside. Fires in the triple.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Bagley. No good that time. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Collins in at the 5. That's the group for Utah right now. Baldwin, the pass to Jones. Here he goes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Taylor Horton-Tucker.
Right there, Jones got a step on the defense, and they couldn't recover.
And he makes both free throws. The Jazz shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Clarkson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Takes it inside. Baldwin, the pass to Bagley. They set the pick. Here's Kispert. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution, clutch effort all the way around.
Coming down the stretch, we'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
This is what Clarkson does best. Once he gets rolling, he's really difficult to slow down.
Pass to Bagley. Knocked loose. And here comes the break. Outside Horton-Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coaches, calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Holmes. Markkanen against Kuzma. And stolen by Sexton. And they're on the run. Now here's Horton-Tucker. Back to Markkanen. Fires the three. Ooh, Markkanen, confident from long range. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end. And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the three. Could be what saves the day for them.
It's Horton-Tucker with a drive. It's stolen by Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dunn, he's checked in for Utah. And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dunn's shot is good. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Look at Chris Dunn. How important is that for him to hit big shots?
Here's Avdia. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Poole up top, checked by Sexton. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Great great dive from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The hops on Colin Sexton putting on a show.
That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone. Hey, but he made it count.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Back to Markkanen. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Back to Avdia. Corner shot. Rebounded by the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Markkanen, the pass to Dunn. The three is up. The shot off that time. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. They trail by 7 and stolen by Sexton. Pass to Dunn. Fires the three. And it's Colin Sexton with the three.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Markkanen sets the pick for Dunn. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Johnson for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the three.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Outside, Markkanen. A three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Now Dunn, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. Dunn shot's good.
Gotta put some pressure on Dunn when he's squaring up from outside. Just an exceptional score.
Lets it go. And the Spurs scoring again.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Branham, the pass to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Dunn. Utah's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Drills it from outside.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up, finds the open man.
Rebounded by the Jazz.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 5. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And that one hits back iron. Jazz have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Sinks the triple. Sexton's got 6 points.
You know, another reason Sexton gives opponents nightmares. Almost impossible to stick with him in the open court.
Vassell wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
So it's San Antonio now, after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now, Vassell, after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Vassell. Fade away. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 9 points in the game so far.
The thing about Vassell, he has deeper range than a lot of people give him credit for.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They set the pick. Sexton for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Zohan, the pass to Johnson from downtown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sexton for three. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
Fires the three, and the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio. Sexton with it. Here's Hendricks. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Collins, and it's Osman in at the small forward. Here's Wesley. Here's the screen. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's a screen by Collins. Driving inside. The pass to Clarkson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Osman. They get it again. Pass to Barlow. Here's Champagnie. Passes it to Osman. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the way Osman can get hot in a hurry, it makes him an ideal bench weapon.
Yeah, when Osman is on, he comes out blazing. He can get you quick 10 points in a hurry. Consistency, it isn't there, but you love him as a bench option.
They set the pick. Clarkson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Clarkson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wesley with the screen on Clarkson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Utah leading by 4. From the corner, and he gets the jumper to drop. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A past 6 Man of the Year winner. Clarkson is instant offense, this time on the break.
There's the drive. Shots good by Wesley.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And that one good from Clarkson.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. And here's Collins from outside. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Wesley.
Oh, yes!
And he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. That's good by Sensabaugh.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Shot by Champagny, no good. Utah leading by 8. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, Horton Tucker. Fires from deep. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Down low, Spurs passing it around. Here's Osman. No good with the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Lofton. He's guarded by Collins. Hits it from three-point range. And Tucker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Jazz. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Osman. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Barlow, no good. Jazz leading by 8. Here's Sensabaugh. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For the 3. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over to the left wing. Here's Lofton. Still scoreless. From outside the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Jazz as they end the second quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Sexton is out there with Dunn. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Outside, Markkanen shoots the 3. Rebound, San Antonio. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Latrine. Branham can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 10. To the right side. Three-pointer, Markkanen gets the three-pointer to fall. Markkanen's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Jazz. Pass to Johnson. He trains the quick shot.
Nice to see Johnson being flexible and versatile on that offensive end, going after that little mid-range look.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Markkanen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Hendricks. Here's the three. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 16. Fires from deep. Branham can't get it to go. Jazz have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. For the three. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Jazz. The pass to Vassell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Branham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Hendricks. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Markkanen. From past the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson for 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz leading by 19 points. Here's Hendricks. Oh, good on the 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Kessler. The open look here for Sexton. The Jazz with another miss. Spurs trail by 17. The 3. Branham, good. Branham's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Markkanen dishes to Sexton. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Spurs shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. And 12 points for Victor Wembanyama. 3-pointer Markkanen. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Vassell, no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been shot. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Collins, and it's Wesley in at the point. Here's Champagnie. No good on the triple. Here's Sensabaugh, covered by Wesley. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jazz leading by 15. Here's Sensabaugh. Off target from outside. Spurs have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Here's Barlow. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Collins, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have
to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Osman, defended by Horton Tucker. Too open that time, made it look too easy.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. And the Jazz, another three.
Clever on-ball decision by Clarkson, using the pick to get himself free for that one.
Now, here's Collins. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. Collins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. A three ball. Hangs home the trifecta.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Knocks down the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Osman, defended by Horton Tucker. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. There's the screen. Fires the three. Pass to Sensabaugh. Tries again. And Wesley pulls it down.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And that one's good. Osman.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:37 left to play here in the fourth. And that one is good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Collins adds a two-pointer, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his seventh rebound here tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Utah.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, three after three, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan Clarkson.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
On deep, Collins. The rebound by Champagnie.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Jazz making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins a screen on Vassell. The Jazz with another miss. In transition, here come the Spurs. Finished off the break.
Oh, those are easy points. That's easy points for Devin Vassell.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Lewis outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.